Hello, I'm Neff, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog. I come to you from my garage once again, where I am going to be endlessly experimenting with different lighting setups and uncomfortable chairs to sit on. So today I just wanted to share a story I wrote a long time ago. I was going through some of my old stuff that I needed to clean out of my room at my parents' house, and it's just been sitting around in my garage for a while. And in the old black holes folder here, I've got a collection of work, some short stories, and some random things that I made. Maybe I'll share more of these, but just an example. It's a random drawing of a bird thing, and these are from, like, you know, different grades. Paper cutouts of a little book report from Moss Flower. Anyway, so today I was thinking about reading a short story. I will pick, let's see, Jason and the Dorgey. I don't really like the name Dorgey, but this is from a mythology unit that we were doing in 1997, which would put me in, what grade is that? 6th grade, I think. It sounds like 6th grade class. So, all right. Here it is, by the way. It's hard to see it, but yeah, all typed up, printed out. All right. Jason and the Dorgey. King Aedes has given Jason another task. Will Jason be able to accomplish this task? Bring that Jason to me, demanded King Aedes. Yes, sir, one of the servants hastily replied. Jason was brought in a few moments. Are you enjoying your stay? Asked King Aedes. Yes, it is very nice here, answered Jason. Good, but you will have to leave soon. What? What do you mean? Questioned Jason. I have decided to send you on a mission, replied the king with a slight slyness in his voice. What's the mission now? Jason asked, annoyed by the king's missions. You will go to the island of Londil and get the chain that a Dorgey wears. Make sure that you get the symbol on it, too. A Dorgey? What in the world is that? Oh, it's just a horrid creature with wings. It wears chainmail pants, a dragon scale coat, and breathes green fire. Some Dorgeys breathe blue or purple fire, but that is very rare. The Dorgeys have very powerful swords. They wear a light chain connected by a symbol. To them it means guards of the most valuable treasure in the world. The only thing they guard on the small island of Londil is a box of stale saltines. Ha ha. But the Dorgeys are very deadly, explained King Aedes. Whatever, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You've got to be joking, laughed Jason. It does sound pretty stupid, honestly. Well, I'm not, snapped the king. So start your journey now. So now Jason is on his way with the Jasonauts, and the king is chuckling to himself about his stroke of genius. I'm not really sure what the king's on about here, but Jason lands on the island after 437 days of sailing. He looks in wonder at the island. It has a thunderstorm on the west side. On the other side, no cloud can be seen. Okay. How can this be? Wondered Jason. This island is a small one. Maybe that's not so unusual. He stepped out of the small rowboat and looked around. The other rowboats had supplies and people waiting for the order to unload. The sand extended several fathoms until it burst out in jungle. He looked to the west and saw huge mountains being drenched in rain. Then he looked to the east and saw a dry, barren-looking plain with green cactuses. They must have been tall to be seen. We must have landed on a peninsula, said Jason. Jason was right. They had landed on the peninsula of Horg. Good naming. Go ahead and start unpacking, Jason said after surveying what he could see. The Jasonauts started unpacking. They set up their camp in a clearing in the jungle not far from the shore. Tomorrow we shall destroy a Dorgey and get the stupid symbol. Ha! A box of stale saltines. Har, 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 laughed Jason. Everyone laughed with him as they ate. Okay, Dionysus. Oh, I should really look up how to pronounce that, but Dionysus? Dionysus, came to Jason late that night in a dream. Oh, shoot, I don't even know. Is this a guy or a girl? I forgot my mythology. The Dorgeys are celebrating tonight. They are drinking a lot of wine. When they drink wine, they won't blow fire for 2 days. Tomorrow morning, walk straight north. You will see a cave along the way. This is where the leader lives. Stab him in the back if possible. That should kill him, said Dionysus. When they woke up, Jason selected the men he wanted to journey with him. The rest would stay at certain places along the way so that Jason and his group could come back easily. One would also stand guard. Jason and his group marched on northward. As they marched, Jason told them about his dream. Then he told them a plan he had made. I will climb onto that ledge above the cave, explained Jason as he pointed to the distant cave. The scenery was now that of an evergreen forest. You make loud sounds and call the Dorgey. When it comes out, I'll jump down, stabbing it in the back, continued Jason. Then I'll get the symbol and we'll run back. Jason quietly climbed up on the ledge and waited with his sword drawn. Then the group started making as much noise as they could. A huge creature barged out, mumbling in the odd Dorgey dialect. Jason jumped down and drove the sword all the way through the back of the Dorgey, through the dragon scale coat and all. The Dorgey fell to the ground. Jason grabbed the symbol and ran. Well, that was easy. Run! Hurry! Shouted Jason as he ran. Everyone followed. When they reached the boats, they were already packed with the luggage. Good work, praised Jason. You're welcome, said the camp guard. They quickly rowed back to the ship. They heard loud thumps and grunting as the other Dorgeys rushed to the shore. It was too late, though. The Dorgeys couldn't swim. Jason and his crew sailed back to King Aedes. Here's your symbol, King Aedes, said Jason as he handed the chain with the symbol to the king. Whoa! Said the king in his bewilderment. Will someone call the funny farm, please? Asked Jason. Some guys came and tied the king in a straitjacket. King Aedes was still in a fit of the buzz. Jason took the place of the king and wore the symbol, although he didn't exactly guard the box of stale saltines. The end. All right, so that was a very interesting story. A lot of little tongue-in-cheek bits of humor there. I didn't actually read that one all the way through before I just read it now. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to read more of these things, and we're going to make fun of my 6th grade self or whatever grade. So thank you very much. See you next time.